Still Messi. Messi goes for the finish shot. Just brilliant. Leo Messi is just brilliant as he scores another goal. Here's Thiago. Does so well. Gets the shots off. Just brilliant. What a strike from Thiago. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been this excited for a Barcelona episode in a long time. We've got Champions League action and it's against Spurs, and we know it's gonna be a tough game because we know they're a strong side and they're definitely gonna give us a challenge. Keep in mind we're in season 3, that means some of their players like Dele Alli, maybe even Harry Kane will be really high rated now. So it is gonna be a tough tie against them, but this is what makes the series fun, you know, getting into all these big games, and I'm hoping we can deliver against Spurs, as of course, as I've said multiple times, our aim is to try and win the Champions League for the 3rd time in a row. Will that happen? I'm not sure, but we got to give it our best, as this is the last season with Barcelona. So as you can see, we've got 2 games against Spurs in this episode, and we're probably going to play one of these 2 games against either Valencia or Atletico Madrid. It's gonna be super fun this episode. And yeah, before we jump into today's games, it is time for a press conference, so let's get into it. Alright guys, now it is time for a press conference question. This one isn't really a press conference question, it is about the Spurs career mode, which by the way begins this weekend, and I'm super hyped for that. It's gonna be incredible. But yeah, the question for the Spurs career mode: make all the Champions Cup groups realistic. I know some of the teams are not in FIFA, but if you can make it realistic as possible, it will be more interesting and much appreciated. That is exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try and keep this Spurs career mode as realistic as possible, and I think we're going to be doing at least 2 or 3 seasons with Spurs to, you know, make them that European superpower, and it's going to be an incredible journey. So make sure you've turned on notifications, etc., to, you know, stay updated with the channel and to know exactly when I'll be uploading, because it's gonna be epic. But anyways guys, let's move on to the next question. Well, even this question is not really related to the series, but it's about me streaming. So you guys know I occasionally do stream some career mode, some Ultimate Team, and even some Fortnite. And the question is, could you stream Fortnite or Ultimate Team on YouTube and not Twitch? I don't really stream on Twitch anymore. I pretty much stream only on YouTube. I don't really stream that often, but I'm starting to, you know, get back into the streaming business. So tonight itself, I will be streaming some Ultimate Team because of the new FOT birthday promo and all. It's gonna be epic. We're gonna talk about Barcelona's Champions League draw and all that kind of stuff. We're gonna play some Ultimate Team, open some packs and all. So if you're interested in that, I will be streaming at about 12:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, which is 12:30 p.m. at night, of course. And UK time, I think it's 7 or 8 p.m. UK time. So just, of course, notify yourself, you know, turn on notifications, the bell icon, and you'll stay updated. So hopefully I will see some of you guys there. But for now, it's time to focus on Spurs. It's going to be a cracking game against them. It is now time to give a bit of a tribute to Andres Iniesta for his services in this series and in real life for Barcelona. Well, in the previous episode he played for 30 minutes, now his stamina in this series is very low, so playing him for a full game is practically impossible. So we gave him 30 minutes, and guess what, he popped up late on in the game to get us the winner, hence we're going to be rewarding him with a Player of the Episode award. And I've given him an Icon 93 rated card. So yeah, just to give him a bit of a tribute. Now, in the comment section, I want you guys to let me know, what rating do you guys think EA Sports will give Andres Iniesta when he hangs up his boots and when he's put into Ultimate Team as an Icon card? What rating do you guys think Andres Iniesta will get? Let me know in the comment section. But for now, let's move on. Time for Spurs. Before we jump into this game against Spurs, I would really appreciate you guys dropping a like on this video. If you guys can smash out 400 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. And if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 18 content. But this is the lineup that I've gone for against Spurs, and it's a false 9 formation. You guys know in the big games I'm using this false 9 formation because it has worked really well for us, so I think it will again. Neymar and Dembele, our wingers. Messi in that centre forward role, who's been sensational, but the thing is, he hasn't really been scoring for us in the Champions League. In the Champions League, it's been Neymar and Dembele, so I'm expecting big things from both of them. Coutinho, De Bruyne and Busquets back in the lineup. We need Busquets in this big game to help us keep possession, so hence he's in the team. Grimaldo, Umtiti, Bailly, Semedo and Ter Stegen. It's a solid team. I'm excited for this game. Let's have a look at Spurs' team. Oh, well, this is it, and I'm so hyped. I mean, Champions League nights are always epic, and this is gonna be just insane. I don't know why, always when we play a Champions League game in this series, I just get so freaking hyped, man. And I'm hoping we can produce another memorable Champions League night here. We've got the squad, we've got the team to get the job done, and I'm excited. And look at this, Heung-min Son, one of the players to be looked at. He scored 5 already in the Champions League. Fair play to him. Christian Tello's in there. I mean, what is going on here? But Sonaldo, as people call him, he's going to be a threat to deal with. And I'm hoping the likes of Umtiti, Bai can deal with Son. This is the Spurs lineup, and tell you what, it looks brilliant. I mean, no wonder they're in this position. Kane, Eriksen, Son, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Dembele. They've got some young players, but keep in mind, this career mode is now in Season 3, which means the likes of Eriksen, Son, Harry Kane will be now, what, 86, 87, 88, maybe even more? Like, Harry Kane probably is now 90 rated or something, so we've got to be careful, but I'm super excited for this game. Oh no, Danny Rose down the wings, looking threatening. Oh, that's such a terrible cross from Danny Rose. And here we go on the attack. What a pass that was from Eric Bailly. And now Ousmane Dembele cuts inside on his left foot. He's going to square this one to De Bruyne. Oh, he couldn't get the shots off as Oreo with the tackle. Ah, frustrating. Harry Kane bide as well. Now in behind to Neymar. Look at the pace from Neymar. He's unstoppable. He's through on goal. He gets the shots off. And Neymar gets us the first goal in this Champions League tie. And he's loving this moment. 1-0 to Barcelona. And the goal comes from Neymar. I told you guys, in the Champions League, Neymar has been on another level, and he's proving exactly that with another goal. And that is his 5th goal in the Champions League. Stunning season for him. Harry Kane on the ball. This does not look good. What a pass that is to Christian Eriksen, but it's Ter Stegen who comes up with the goods once again. Sensational goalkeeping. I thought that was definitely going into the back of the net, but when you have Ter Stegen, it's just amazing having a goalkeeper of that quality. Brilliantly done from him. And we might now have a chance to actually score as Lionel Messi is on the ball now. He's got space to shoot. He gets the shots off. Lloris makes a very, very good save, but it results in a corner. But yeah, what a save from Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Let's see what we can produce from a corner. Ball played in. Eric Bailly with the header, and he scored! I didn't expect that to go in. We have doubled up our lead against Tottenham, and it's an unlikely player who scores the goal, Eric Bailly. But what a leap that was, and what a header. Fair play to KDB for that brilliantly played in cross from a corner. And oh, that header was just beautiful to watch from Eric Bailly. And of course, we are now leading 2-0 against Tottenham with 2 away goals. That is it for the first half, but honestly, what a first half performance. I mean, going 2-0 up against Tottenham away from home in the Champions League quarterfinals, just brilliant. I'm hoping we can keep this level of performance up in the second half and potentially try and end this tie in this leg itself. That would be incredible. Busquets putting the pressure, wins the ball back and does so well. Plays the perfect pass to Ousmane Dembele. Now Lionel Messi. Back to Ousmane Dembele. This is his chance. Dembele with the finesse shot, and we have done it. This could be the goal that sends us through to the quarterfinals. In fact, the semi-finals actually of this competition. It comes from Ousmane Dembele. Leo Messi with the assist for this one. He did so well here, Messi, to wait for the perfect moment to pass the ball. He did so, and then Ousmane Dembele using that left foot to guide the ball into the back of the net. And we lead 3-0 against Spurs. I don't know how have we managed to do this, but so far we're bossing this game. I'm trying to go for the tackle, but Ox is just dribbling really well, keeping close control of the ball. Now Dembele nutmegs. Oh no, Eriksen. Good passing from Spurs. Plays it out wide to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Back into Eriksen. This is dangerous stuff. Oxlade-Chamberlain finds Harry Kane. Fair play to Spurs. And this gives them a glimmer of hope. But, well, 3-1 up. I'm still confident. Let's hope we can add to this. But fair play to Spurs. A brilliantly worked goal. KDB. Oh, Felipe Coutinho's through on goal to end this tie. Coutinho has done it. 4-1 to Barcelona, and there is no way Tottenham are getting back into this tie. Coutinho, Dembele and De Bruyne having some fun after scoring the 4th against Tottenham. Things are going so well, and as I said at the start of this game, I wanted to make it a memorable Champions League night, and I guess we've done exactly that. Oh, no. This is horrible. Oh, wait, it hit the crossbar, the post. Damn, I feel bad for Spurs because they could have easily scored like a couple of goals in this game. I mean, they've scored one, so yeah, you're bound to miss some chances. But that should have been a goal. Son Finds Eriksson. No, this is not good. What a challenge from Umtiti. That goal could have given them a bit of hope, but Umtiti wasn't having that. Brilliantly done from him. And now we might have another chance to counter. Here's Coutinho. Plays this one in behind to Neymar, who cuts inside. Finds Ousmane Dembele. Brilliantly done. Still Dembele. He cuts this one to Coutinho, and that is one of the best goals I've scored in this series in terms of a counter-attacking goal. It was just brilliant. Coutinho has now scored a brace against Tottenham. But oh my god, the counter-attack. Stunning stuff. I mean, I've got to look at that again. I mean, they're not going to show the full goal, but Dembele did so well to play the ball back into Coutinho. Oh, what a counter-attack. It started with Messi, De Bruyne and all those players getting involved, and Neymar, Coutinho, and now Coutinho's got his 6th goal in the Champions League. Goodbye Spurs from this competition. And well, we are going to the semi-finals of the, of course, Champions League. I mean, hopefully, there's no way we're going to concede 4 or 5 goals at the Camp Nou, but what a performance. That is it for this game. And Pochettino, former Espanyol player, if I'm not wrong, or coach, I don't really remember that, but yeah, sensational result obviously for us against Spurs. And now we move on to this game against Athletic Bilbao in the league, and I'm going to be simulating this one at home using my second team. We've got a good advantage in the league, so I'm still hoping we can get ourselves a win here. Let's see what happens, and it's a 1-0 win, and it's the man Dembele again, who was brilliant against Spurs. He scores the only goal that gives us 3 points in this one against Athletic Bilbao. Well, because we are practically through to the next round of the Champions League, to the semi-finals, just to speed things up in this series, because I want to end this series as soon as possible and get started with the Spurs career mode. I mean, funnily enough, we are playing Spurs here. I am going to be simulating this game with my second team. I know it's a huge risk, but to be honest, I don't think it's a huge risk. I just don't see any sort of circumstance in which we will concede 5 goals against Spurs without scoring one. So even with the second team, I reckon we should be able to get the victory here. We might lose this game. I mean, Son has scored already. This is not good, but let's simulate the entire game. And in fact, look at this. We've actually beaten Spurs with the second team. Sané and Mbappe scoring the goals, which is brilliant. And that means I'm going to be playing that game against Atletico Madrid in this episode itself. And that is a huge one, as Atletico are in the top 4. So a win for us could hamper their chances of finishing in the top 4. And also could practically secure our title if we beat them. So I'm super hyped for that game. It just had to happen. We had to face Chelsea at some point in the Champions League this season, because it's the final season. Chelsea have been a bit of a boogie team for Barcelona in recent seasons, but of course this year Barcelona did manage to go past Chelsea without much of a problem. But yeah, in this series, we're going to be coming up against Chelsea and a potential Champions League final against PSG, a team that I really don't like. So facing them in the final, I'm down to that. I'm down to humiliating them at the biggest stage of all. But I would also love to face Manchester United. That would be an epic game. They gave me a lot of problems in last year's Champions League semi-finals, if you guys do remember that. But yes, super hyped for the Champions League. These games against Chelsea should be in the next episode, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for these games. We're pretty much nearing the business end of the season. I am going to be simulating this game against Valencia, as even they aren't having the best of seasons. They're 13th, so I'm going to be simming this one, and then we will play the Atletico game to end off the episode. Going to be using my second team again, so that players are fully fit for that game against, of course, Atletico Madrid. Can Mbappe score against this former side? Come on. Mbappe should be able to do that. It's still 0-0, 10 minutes in. We sim the game. It's a 1-1 draw. But to be honest, I'm not complaining. We're in a fantastic position. Let's just get the job done against Atleti, and I think we will be crowned champions of La Liga very soon if we manage to do so. At Atleti's new stadium, the Wanda Metropolitano, it's a chance for us to humiliate them, and also at the same time a chance for us to secure the league title. We are inches away from winning the league title, and I think a win here means that maybe in the next episode itself we can secure the La Liga trophy. So let's hop right into this one against Atletico Madrid. Business end of the season, all big games are left. Let's get a win, man. I've gone with practically the same side I used against Spurs, and I'm hoping it can get the job done again, and also maybe produce a similar performance to that we did in that game. It's been a very tight game of football here against Atleti. They are not creating many chances, but so are we. But here's a chance maybe for them. There you go, Semedo with the tackle. It's been pretty much a midfield battle. Maybe we can change that now. Not again. I mean, this is what's happening in this game. You know, their defenders are doing well. Our defenders are doing well. Guess we need a bit of magic from either Messi, Neymar, Coutinho or someone to try and break with a goal in this game. Now Dembele. Oh, look at Dembele. The close control of Ousmane Dembele is honestly insane. Neymar does so well. Gets the shots off. Absolutely brilliant from Neymar. He's really coming to his own in this episode. He scored a fabulous goal against, of course, Spurs. And he was brilliant in that game. And in this game, of course, he's getting the business done. Look at that. I mean, that drag back was superb. The finish, excellent. And we lead 1-0 at the Wanda Metropolitano against Atletico Madrid. It's been such a scrappy game of football, you know. It's been like pretty much a midfield battle, and apart from that brilliance from Neymar, the game's just been such a stalemate. I hate playing against Atleti, man. It's just such boring games against them. That is half time. It's been such a boring half of football, man. Atletico Madrid just, I hate playing against them. They just dead the game most of the time. I mean, such a boring game of football, but thankfully Neymar's moment of magic separates the two teams. And let's hope in the second half we can keep up this and of course pick ourselves an important 3 points which could lead us to the league title. Messi now, back to Ousmane Dembele, should score this, does score this, 2-0 up Barcelona. Atletico Madrid just switched off as soon as this half began, and Messi with another assist to Dembele. Messi seems to provide a lot of assists to Ousmane Dembele. He did so in real life as well for Dembele's first goal. But yeah, very neat finish from Ousmane Dembele, getting the job done. Messi again, presence of mind, good pass to Dembele, and yeah, decent finish, 2-0 up against Atleti. No, this is not good. Roland gets the shots off just above the crossbar. Seems like finally Atleti are taking the initiative to, you know, get forward and attack. But maybe it's just too late now. Drifts away from one. This is what we know from Messi. Dribbling now. He's going to go for the finesse shot. Brilliantly done. And we needed a Leo Messi moment in this game because he's been so brilliant. And he produces that. What a finesse shot. I mean, how are we playing such good FIFA in today's episode? We've scored, what, 8 goals in 2 games? This is unreal. I mean, this is the best FIFA I've played in any of my Barcelona career mode episodes. I mean, this is some sensational stuff. Look at that for a finesse shot as well from Messi. You just knew it was going into the back of the net when he took the shot. Absolutely sensational. Did I just say this game was boring? Because, like, Messi and Ousmane Dembele, Neymar and all our attackers have just unlocked this Atleti's defense, and now Atleti are forced to attack. We're probably going to score even more goals. Now Kevin De Bruyne gets the shots off. Oblak with the save. I would have loved to make it 4 against Atleti because I don't really like Atleti in real life, so humiliating them would have been awesome. Here's Ousmane Dembele with the corner. Of course, Neymar was going for it. No way Neymar would have scored a header there. There you have it, guys. What a game of football we had against Atleti, and I'm not going to lie, I think I've produced the best FIFA I've ever played in this episode. I mean, just sensational. We've scored, what, 8 goals in 2 games? Unreal stuff. And I'm hoping I can take it to the next episode when we face Chelsea, because I want to end this series off on a high by winning the treble. So let's hope we can achieve that. But solid performance here against Atletico Madrid. And yeah, things are going absolutely fantastic for us. Well, there you go. Look at the league table now. We end off this sensational episode with practically 11 points more than Real Madrid. And I think if we do win our next game, La Liga is ours. So I'm super hyped and pumped for that one. Let's hope we can do that. And we're going to be playing that game against Real Sociedad in the next episode. Next episode, we're going to be playing this game against Real Sociedad and these couple of 2 games against Chelsea, which is going to be just super fun. And yeah, Champions League semi-finals in the next episode. A lot of hype surrounding that. And let's hope we can deliver. Besides that, I'm going to be pretty much ending the episode now. It's been a sensational episode. A lot of goals, a lot of fun. Hopefully next episode will be the same. Keep in mind, I will probably be streaming tonight at about 12:30 PM my time, which is Indian Standard Time, or 7 PM UK time. Keep that in mind. Make sure you turn on the notifications, whatever that's called, the bell icon. Just press that and you guys will get notifications whenever I upload or stream. And yeah, time to decide player of the episode. Now, it is pretty difficult for me to decide this because I think because there were so many good players in this episode, but the 2 players that really impressed me the most, Messi and Neymar. Hence, you guys can vote for both of these players. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote, and we will see who wins as player of the episode. So basically, that is it for today's episode. Keep in mind, the Spurs career mode begins this weekend. Super hyped for that as well. Make sure to drop a like on this video if you've enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new around here. 400 likes, as I said, would be awesome. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon with another episode of this series.